What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of CFReactions. Today we got something special for y'all. It's game day. We're getting ready to watch our terrible Dallas Cowboys, but we're still great fans. But what we're going to do today is we're going to do some apple smoked turkey legs. We're going to be using the Old Country barbecue pits. We found that these are some of the best pits, especially if you live in an HOA, that are really constructed well and used, and you can actually pick them up at Academy. We're not sponsored by either one of those places or the barbecue pits themselves, but we just found out that these work very well for your regular smoking, for reverse searing steaks to briskets to everything. And as we get further along in these videos, we'll be doing more of these barbecue videos and putting them on the channel for y'all to react to. So if you like the channel and you like what we're putting out to you, please subscribe, like, and comment, and we will answer all the comments, and we'll get in some of your suggestions that you want to see us either smoke and barbecue for future cooks and everything. So just let us know what we got. All right, let's get to it. So we're going to bring in a special guest to the cook today. It's my neighbor, good friend of mine. I feel like he's a brother from another mother. But it's Excelensky. He's usually going to be my fire manager. He always takes care of the heat, make sure our pit gets up to temp. Especially on the weekends when we do all these cooks. So let me bring him in, introduce him.
How's everybody doing today? We just over on the weekend, just doing a good cook. I guess we're gonna go ahead. Got our. I need to step over. And go ahead and get the fire started. Take about 10-15 minutes for the coals to get ready before we throw them in, and then we get the wood on.
Yep. And today we're going to be using the apple wood, like I said earlier in the video. We're going to smoke with some apple wood, see how the turkey legs come out. How we usually start it, though, we do some lump charcoal first, just to get the coals ready so we can throw the wood on there. And we use fire starters. We don't use, any of that lighter fluid, any of that crap. We don't like our food tasting like junk. So, but yeah, we'll get back to it once the coals get up to temp, and we'll see. Coals are about ready, and what we're going to do is show you what they look like before we get them stuck in the basket. Yeah, so we got the wood on right now, and we're going to get this pit up to temp. So we want to be about 275 before we pull the turkey legs out of the brine and pat dry and then season it. But right now we want to get it up to temp and get it to burn clean, and then once we got that, it's time to start cooking. So we'll bring you back in when we get. All right, welcome back, YouTube. So we're about to pull these turkey legs out of the brine and pat them dry and get them dry rubbed down. So let's take a look at it. Now at the end of the video, I'm going to post the recipe on the brine and what I used to do it. That way you guys can have a good idea how you want to do your turkey legs coming up. It's pretty simple, but I'll leave the ingredients at the bottom. You guys can leave your comments or even suggestions on how you do it, and that way we can have a good old barbecue community here sharing secrets. So I know some people use like a olive oil, or they use like a mustard to use as a binder for the turkey. Me myself, I like just using the wetness of the brine, just because it leaves some of the flavor back on it. And eventually you're going to be smoking at a certain temperature, so any kind of bacteria, salmonella, or anything else you get from poultry will actually be getting burned off of it, and you'll be at a certain temperature anyways. So that's not too much of a concern to me. So, little secret family recipe. I'll even put some of the ingredients that I use in here. But again, when you do your own seasoning and rubs, you can do whatever you want, however you like to taste your food, and that's how we go. But we want to make sure we get it seasoned good. Get nice and all the way around. Now I'm just making sure I get a good coating of seasoning on the entire turkey leg. That way it has a chance to actually adhere to the meat as it smokes. And again, you can put as little or as much as you want. Like these legs can take quite a bit of seasoning because it's a big piece of meat. Same thing if you do like a brisket or you do pulled pork or anything like that. It's a big piece of meat, so they can take enough seasoning and not even have an issue with it. All right. Alright y'all, we at the end of the cook now. We're getting ready to pull them off and let them rest. Once we get them inside and let them rest, we'll bring it back in and we'll get ready to bite into it. So see you in a minute. Alright, welcome back y'all. We're finally finished with this cook. And this is how they came out. And we're going to cut it open and see how they look and they taste. So we get the first one in. Smoke ring look good.
Yeah, dude.
There you go, X.
Alright.
And I'm going to take the first one. Oh yeah. That's on point right there, y'all. So, that's the conclusion to the video. And as you can see, it came out very well. And again, we'll post the ingredients and the to the brine and also the seasoning recipes on the bottom of the video. If you like our video, subscribe to it. Give us a like, comments. And hit that bell notification so you can see our upcoming videos that we have for barbecue. Peace out.